Project 613, Day 5. Mitzvah number 1, the positive commandment to know and to believe that there is a God. When the Jews stood at the foot of Mount Sinai and they heard the 10 commandments, the first 2 were communicated from God to the Jewish people themselves. There was no intermediary. Moses was not in between them. And God opened the 10 commandments by saying, I am God, your God, who took you out of Egypt. The positive commandment to know and to believe that God is the omnipotent, omnipresent, all-powerful power of this world, the creator of our world, and the one in charge and in control of everything in this world. It's not just something we need to believe. We need to actively nurture this belief by studying about it, contemplating it, and constantly thinking about it. Then comes the second commandment, which is a negative commandment, the prohibition to believe that there is any other force or power like God. You should have no other gods. So it's a positive commandment to believe in God and a negative commandment to think, acknowledge, or entertain the concept that there is anything that is comparable to God. Then comes the third mitzvah. One of the most famous lines in Judaism is Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. This is a step further than just believing in God. We also have to believe in the oneness of God, in the unity of God. The choice of words here in the Shema is we're saying that Hashem is Echad. Echad means one. But if you take the word Echad, it has 3 letters. Aleph, which has the numerical value of 1. Ches, the numerical value of 8. And Daled, which is the numerical value of 4. 1, that's God. The number 8 represents earth and the 7 heavens. And Daled, 4, is the 4 directions, north, south, east, and west. When we recite the Shema, when we contemplate and meditate on the idea of the Shema, what we are saying is we are acknowledging that God is everywhere and everything is an expression of God. This world is not diverse powers that are competing with each other. They are all an expression of God. This is a very deep concept that is explained in the Hasidic teachings, but the basic idea is that beyond the obligation to believe in God, we must also believe and understand and acknowledge the oneness of God. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.